Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. We are on our mining profile. As you can see, I have been doing the work with my mineral armor. I got some money, and we have our booster cookie. I'm going to put this in here, and I will make sure that I get all the points off of this. We need those points anyway. We can't be affording to buy booster god potions. We're going to have to use our points to do that. And there's also a couple of bags that we actually want also. So we're going to have to start making sure we get a booster cookie up every single time. But, guys, our minion slots are 17. We have been working on minion slots lately. The next ones we are supposed to be working on are the Slayers ones. Not Slayers. The combat minions. Where were we at? We got zombie. Revenants we can't do. Those are all Slayers. I'm not worried about the Slayer minions. We got skeleton. Creepers is one we're going to have to build a dark room on our island for, so we'll do that eventually. Or we could go do, if we could get our armor up high enough, we could buy an Aurora armor set. I don't think we can use that though, because Aurora armor does not come from combat. I mean, from mining. So I don't think we can actually use that set, to be honest with you. No. Tarantula is also a Slayer one, and we have Cave there. So we need Blaze, Magma. So Ender Pearls is the one that we're going to have to be doing next. And then we can do Slimes too. We might get those done today. At least get the minions unlocked and get the enchanted stuff unlocked for them. I can grind them out with my frozen slice, so we should be fine with that. However, I have decided that I am going to get the bag slot unlocked. I'm just tired of these being in my inventory, just wasting space. I need that space for other stuff. So that means that we need to set us up a fishing set. Now, the problem with this is that we can't use any gear that's not combat related. I mean, mining related. I'm stuck on the combat thing. So what we're going to have to do is find a suit of armor that we can wear while we're fishing. Now, the other problem is that there's one. Well, let's look at the armor first. Hold on a minute. Let's look at the armor first. So the plan right now is to use the frozen blaze armor. We'll have to buy it one piece at a time because it's really, really expensive. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad expensive. It's the lowest price. And we'll just have to come in here and keep checking prices and find one that's relatively good for us, and we'll just grab that. And we're going to make this our fishing armor, okay? We can also turn this into our regular combat armor because it's really, really good. So if we get a set of this, we can switch this over after we get done with the fishing. We can switch this over to our main intelligence armor also. This is going to be a really good armor for that. However, for right now, there's a max damage here. You get a plus damage for blazes, so blaze rod collection. So we do need to kill blazes with this armor on in order to boost the damage from it. But I think we're going to be good just using this regular. Now, this does require combat 22. We're already going to get combat 22 anyway, so that we can unlock the Crimson Isle. We need Crimson Isle unlocked for some mining minions that we need to do. So we're going to have to get my combat 22 anyway. So I'm not really worried about that. We'll get that done. But this is the armor we're going to go with. That also means that we can't really do fishing until we get combat 22. I do want to go ahead and do some fishing, though. We're just going to have to do it in our regular armor and not worry about it. There's also the reforge we are looking to do now. That we have two options for reforges. The first one is the frozen. Hold on a minute. Let me find it. Well, the first one is the deep sea orb, right? And the second one is the frozen bauble. So, deep sea orb, frozen bauble. The deep sea orb is cheaper. The frozen bauble is going to be our best bet, as you can see there. At legendary, it gives us 8 fishing speed, 25 intelligence, and some sea creature chance. If we go to see the deep sea orb, the sea creature chance is actually higher and gives us critical chance. The deep sea one might be a little bit better. The other, we are using intelligence-based weapons. That's why I was thinking the other ones too. But the sea creature chances. But I don't really care about sea creature chance though, do I? That says our stuff sold, so we're going to go ahead and grab that off. We'll just keep that on us for right now. Now, to start out the episode with, though, we're going to need to use the regular fishing rod for now. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and grab one, and we're going to get this enchanted. We're going to do that in a second. But there was one that you could get that is mining. Yeah. I don't know. We're probably not going to be able to use it. I don't even know if it's still in existence, actually. Tools. It is. So this is the topaz rod. It is a lava rod. I don't think we can use a lava rod in regular waters. We do need fishing skill level 19 to get this, but we can make this rod. It's not really that bad to make. We will have to get 2 topaz gemstones, but we can just buy those. Those aren't going to be too expensive. We can get this rod and start using it. Now, let's check the wiki. I don't think you can use lava rods in regular water. Let's see here. And I did look at the other ones, and there's not really another one that it comes from. Mining. Yeah, I just can't see it. If you know when it comes from mining, let me know. There's the topaz rod, and this is from lava rod. So let's just click on lava rods here. I mean, we're just going to have to craft it, right? We're just going to have to craft it, and then once we get fishing 19, try to fish in non-lava water. See, I don't think you can. Yeah. Now, as with the farming, I have outlawed a special area, so we will not be able to go into the backyard bayou and do any of the fishing there. We can unlock it. We can unlock it because all that is in the regular hub, but we can't go into the backyard bayou and fish. And I don't really want to do that. My main goal is to unlock the back slot here, and we only need clownfish 4. And clownfish 4, if we can come into our fishing here. Oh, we can't. We got to unlock it first. So I'll show you, but I don't think it takes that much. So, and if we get lucky with our fishing, we can get an enchanted clownfish, and it'll jump us up. So, who knows? Who knows? But let's get to the island real quick, and let's get this thing enchanted. I got a bunch of levels here that I can use for enchanting. So, I'm just going to put as many on it as I can. Yeah. And I can make some enchanting potions if I need to. Which I probably will. I don't need that one. There's that. Okay, so do we have any enchanting potions on us? We do. Nope, those are regular. Those are regular. That's not what we're looking for. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. We have a crap ton of. I've upgraded him already. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just use those then. I upgraded dude right here. So I did not. Why do I only have 10 of those? I'm so confused. I had a bunch of these, and I was going to upgrade him in this episode, and I don't know what the heck happened to him. They just kind of like disappeared. I think I'll worry about that later, though. Let's get potion. There's some bottles. Am I out of bottles? Let's see if I got some downstairs. Nope. 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 Although there is some slime in there. I need to get that out and sell it. Yep. I am out. There's plenty of sludge juice in here. What am I doing? Let's go get some, I guess, bottles. I thought I had some, so 3 stacks like usual. There we go. That's why we get those. So let's move you and put you here, and let's go back to our island. Here we go. Caster is 5. Oh, 50, sorry. And then spiked hook. I don't really need this one anyway. But we'll go ahead and put that on here so we can say that it's fully enchanted there. And I guess we'll put impaling on there. There we go. And now we got 16 left. That's fine for now. Let's put you into there. And then let's go see if we can't put a reforge on this one. We can't. None of these are actual reforges we need, are they? Heroic? Intelligence doesn't really help us out either. That'll work. Sharp will work. Just in case we hit something with it. And we are ready to go fishing now. I don't know that we're going to do any fishing in this episode, but we do have the ability to do that. Let's go ahead and put these up. Where's a good spot for these? There we go. Okay. And we will go ahead and put you up. And we might try using this today. We'll see. We'll see. Last thing I want to do on this episode before we do anything else is I have the prerequisite for my goblin. Stop it. And how much would it be for the red if I wanted to just buy the red, the rest of the red? So 99. 7 million. No, we're gonna have to grind those out. But we can make our first goblin omelet. Let's go see what that's gonna take. Over at the forge. I'm just doing some random items here. I do need 2 refined diamonds, so I'm going to get those done, and then I can do my next reforge for one of the collections that we need. But for right now, that's fine. No, it's drill parts. It is drill parts. So we need a regular goblin armor. It takes 18 hours, and then we can grind out the rest of the spicy ones, and then we'll make the spicy one. We do need a flawless ruby. We can buy that one. But in order to get this one made, we need the regular omelet first, so we're making that. There we go. And now we don't need goblin eggs anymore. So we can sell those. We can add that to the list of the stuff we can sell. I'm going to go ahead and put them in here for now. But we can actually start selling those now. Good to go. I forgot about this stuff I have in here. One thing we do need to do is we do need to go and get the at least one run completed in the Crystal Hollows. Keep forgetting. Oh crap. I have yeah, I have some heartstone that I can sell too. I forgot about that. Yep, and I have enchanted coal, but I'm going to keep that. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that for now. Let us go to the hub again. We'll put this on. Now, we want to get our main mining tool. And our main mining tool is going to cost us. We can do it one of 2 ways. We can grind out the resources. All right. So we need 2 million gemstones, and then we can unlock the gemstone gauntlet recipe, or we can buy the gemstone gauntlet. So we look in here, gemstone gauntlet. Lowest price. It's still running about 13 million. It's a really good item for you to use. Now you can't mine all of the stuff with it, but I think what we can do, can we find one of these that's just the item itself without any enchantments on it? There we go. This is 8, which means we won't be able to mine topaz or jade. Was it jade? Not jade. Shoot. Dadgummit. My mind went blank. Jasper. We won't be able to mine Jasper with it. And I think some of the other gemstones we won't be able to mine with it. But we can upgrade that with we can reforge to make it tier 9. So we can mine just about any gem we want with it. Which is probably what we're going to do. But we can also just buy it straight out. We don't need a booster cookie for a while, and so we're going to run this one out, and then 3 or 4 days from now we are going to be able to buy another booster cookie, so we don't have to buy another one until next week. And then what we're doing is we're going to save all our bits from this time around, and then next time around, and then we're going to get the our first bag, which I believe what I want and what I need is 2 different things. We got to get the sack, the rune sack. We got to get that just to keep sanity. But I think the first one we're going to get is probably the Crystal Hollow sack. It'll help us out dramatically. And then I think we'll get the dwarven sack, which will also help us out with mining and goblin eggs and that kind of stuff. So those two sacks will help us out with our grinding. And then I think I would go for the rune sack, and then we'll probably get some pockets to make everything bigger, so we don't have to worry about um, um, size or anything like that. I did not get to do the mining festival on this tune. I did get to do it on my other tune, and I will go over that tomorrow. But just to prove to you guys, I am going to do some fishing. We're going to come over here to our favorite spot in the whole world. Here we go. We're going to do a little bit of fishing before we end the episode off with. And guys, I just can't just keep these. I'm going to have 5 or 6 bags right now, and I can't just keep those in my inventory. So was thinking about that. The crystal hollow sack and the crystal hollow sack and the mining, I'm sorry, the dwarven mine sack is mining related. The pocket of sacks is not really mining related, so technically I can't use that. Maybe we won't use that. I don't know. Yes, I've already checked. My frozen rod will kill sea creatures in water. Yeah. Now, I don't want sea creatures. That's not the point of the fishing part. The point of the fishing is to unlock the different collections so we can get. I want to show you guys the clownfish. I don't think we've unlocked it just yet. No. So let's see if we can't unlock the clownfish collection, and I'll show you our goal there and how much it's going to cost us, how much fishing we're going to have to do. If we're going to be doing a lot of fishing, I need to get the lava rod, basically. The topaz rod. Of course, he hit me before I got out. Is there a way to get up here? I might be able to sneak on the side of this thing right here. No, it won't let me. Nope. Alright, let's go around. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Okay, well then we'll just fish right here. Wrong button. I was moving my headset around and I pushed the mic button. Oh, I've got 4 videos I need to do today. We are getting fishing levels. We are getting fishing levels. That's not what I'm interested in. I just want 1 clownfish before we leave. Now I could get some bait. You can there's bait you can buy at a shop, so we can get that. Oh, next episode we're going to build the dark room on our island. I'm going to try to make it out of stuff that's not dirt, and we're going to try to grind out the creeper minion, and I just want to get the creeper minions done, and over with. We're not going to be placing any down because we can't do that, but I do need the actual recipes. So, and enchanted, I don't think enchanted gunpowder is that far up the creeper line. If we could use Aurora armor, we could put that on, and it would tell us where minion or mobs are at, and we could go kill the invisible creepers in the mines. I'm gonna catch a few more, and I'm probably gonna pause the video until I unlock the clownfish. So one more fish, and then okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, guys, and I'll bring you guys back when we got clownfish unlocked. See you guys in a second. We did it, guys. I wasn't expecting it, so I cast back in. So let me get this last fish, and then we'll look at the collection there. Whew, that took a while. Let me show you exactly how long that took. Look at this. Okay, so we do have an armadillo. I need to use him. Also, I was thinking if we took a regular common armadillo, which we don't have the ability to do right now, and leveled him up and then upgraded him to legendary, that might be better than just hoping for an armadillo, legendary armadillo. So I might get a common one and try to level him up to 100, and then upgrade him using cat. Anyway, collections, fishing. So clownfish here, we need level 4. This is level 4. It's just 100 fish, so it's not going to take us long to get that one. As you can see, the more we fish, the more upgrades we get. We don't need that big of one. I think the small one will work for us, but we do level 19. Now we can fish in the actual mines. I don't know whether we're going to gain any of that. If you want, I will just strictly fish in the mines. There is a section in the mines for you to fish in. I think we have that unlocked, so we can go over there and mine. I mean, a fish. If you guys want me to just do that, just leave it in the comments down below and let me know. And we will only fish in the mines instead of fishing over here. The hub thing is okay, and getting equipment from the actual starting vendors is fine. That's why we're able to use the fishing rod here. But I can't use any other equipment unless it comes from mining. So, yeah. I don't know. It feels weird. I did look it up. It says lava rods cannot be used in water. So, we can't use the lava rod until we get 19, and then once we get 19, we could fish in the Crimson Isle. Not the Crimson Isle. The Crystal Hollows, and we could do lava fishing in there for supplies. There is some stuff we do need stuff from fishing for mining gear and stuff, so it will be helpful to have that one. I think we're going to go ahead and try to unlock that one, but we need to get our fishing up. We are actually doing pretty good though for right now, so our fishing is level 6. I think let's go over to the end real quick. We'll go ahead and put this one up. We have a backpack slot open too. Which tab would be good for fishing? I guess you got volunteered for now. I'm not doing that. So let's put all you guys into there, and I have a backpack slot just for these guys for now. Yeah. Oh, okay. So to end the episode off, let's go over to. I haven't unlocked it yet. Really? Or the spider den. Let's go fix that. I have been over. Oh, and I know why. I know why. I'm thinking bingo. This is not bingo. You have to actually get the travel scroll. So we'll have to manually go over to the mines. Do I have my attack set on? I do not. Let's make sure we have that on, and make sure we have that on, and that's the maximum amount of damage we can deal right now. I just want to see if we can grind out Enderman. Hello, slimes. I don't mind grinding some slimes. Not what we're doing today, though. Stop it. Rain slimes. Okay. Now, I'm probably going to go ahead and do the Lone Adventurer quest. I can't use the gear he gives for anything, but I do like to get him downstairs and stuff. So I'll probably go ahead and do that. Yeah, we can grind downstairs. Technically, with if we get enough points, we could actually upgrade our damage against these guys and grind. There's the minion unlocked. Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna have to get a chest on my island for pets. Also, I've been running out of mana, so I need to figure out a way to solve that problem. How did I get lost? I'm confused. We're not at the bottom yet. Where did I get lost at? Dragon's Nest. I know how we got lost, because we're supposed to come down right here. Yeah, we can kill these guys. Let's check the things in here. Yeah, these are 13, so we're going to have to two-shot these, right? We can still do zealots, too. We have a chance for Ender Pearl unlocked, so we're good. And then, yeah, we're going to have to two-shot those. We get a buff. We'll get the buff and see if we can't get that up. It'll give us something to do with the gear besides selling it. So there's that. Let's go ahead and make our Enderman minion real quick. And then... there we go. Stage 2. The rest of them we need enchanted for. We got the recipe, so we can just put this in here and we just grind enchant it out if we wanted to. I don't think I'm going to do that one, although I do need to get my combat up. So we do need combat 20 to get to the Crimson Isle, to get the stuff we need. So, and now we need 22 to get the fishing armor that we was wanting to get. So I might go ahead and just grind out Ender Pearls by hand just for the levels. We don't technically need to do that, although it is a mining thing, because there is something we have to mine there in the end. So end stone is so. I don't know. I don't know. I know. It's kind of a combat thing, though, isn't it? I think I'd rather grind the. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If we're gonna just go ahead and do the quest line over there for the lone adventurer, we can do that, and then we'll use all of that, the ender pearls we have, enchanted ender pearls we have, all that to upgrade our minion to level 5, and then we won't do it after that. I think that's what we're doing. If we need any more, we'll just buy it from the bazaar. We're gonna have to kill Enderman for that quest anyway. Yeah, and we already got one set right there. We do have to wear the set in order to do the quest, but then after that, it's just going to get deleted. So we're not worried about that. Let's put this stuff into the band chest for now. Yep. So that's my minion. I need that one. Put that in there, and all of you guys. We go to there now. Our second band one. There we go. So, guys, hopefully you guys like this episode. If you do like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to the social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. The last thing, this has been annoying me forever, so we're going to fix this. Oh, that's much better. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. And just so you guys, there you go. I don't need these guys in here anymore. They're level 5, which is what we were going for. So, you get retired to the minion. Thanks. See you guys later.